Lewis Hamilton is keen to build on the momentum of a third-placed finish in Canada. Lewis Hamilton has urged Mercedes to be cautious with further upgrades to their W13 car ahead of July's British Grand Prix. The Briton overcame a difficult practice session in Canada to finish third in Sunday's Grand Prix, but he is still managing expectations for the remainder of the season. Hamilton and teammate George Russell have both complained about performance issues, largely caused by their car bouncing. Mercedes have struggled to cope with fresh regulations brought in ahead of the campaign, which effectively forced every team to start from scratch with their vehicles. The 37-year-old is way behind 2021 world title rival Max Verstappen in the World Drivers' Championship leaderboard, but was delighted with an improved performance in Canada. Mercedes had made a couple of improvements to the W13 to prevent porpoising, but Hamilton has urged the team to limit future upgrades in a bid to maintain their momentum. He told Sky Sports, "We're just trying to work, we're just trying to progress as a team. Moving forward, I think we'll be a little bit more cautious on doing too many experiments, as it really does hinder you through the weekend, especially if you only have practice 1 and 2 in the dry and don't get an FP3, for example." Hamilton and Russell face their home race at Silverstone on July 3 and they are keen to build on the momentum from a positive weekend. The 24-year-old Russell came fourth in Canada to maintain his run of finishing in the top 5 of every race since he moved to Mercedes after last season. "I think there are lots of learnings from this weekend and improvements that we can make moving forwards. I really hope, moving to Silverstone. It's such an important race for us and for me, and so I just want to be in a battle with these guys," Hamilton added. "I think we're better in medium and high-speed corners probably than we are in the low-speed corners, but we have bouncing, so I don't know how it's going to be through Copse and all those places." Hamilton had slammed his car as undrivable and suggested upgrades were a disaster following a poor practice session. But on Sunday, the 7-times world champion finished on the podium for just the third time this season, and for the first time since the opening event of 2022 in Bahrain. He said in a separate interview, "There is potential in this car, but it's got a really small working window and if you don't get it perfect it's all over the place and that's a really hard thing to navigate through, but the team did a great job this weekend."
Yeah.